Now, the Care Now facility, this in Frisco, where Sergeant Michael Monig first went with his symptoms, that clinic is still closed. People at the emergency care clinic say they're taking precautions. They want to make sure the clinic is thoroughly cleaned. Fox 4's Melissa Cutler joins us now live from Frisco. They're at the clinic with more. Melissa.
Yeah, Heather, you know, with those test results coming back negative for Ebola, the city of Frisco can breathe a sigh of relief on this. This particular facility where the scare originated will reopen at 8 a.m. regular time.
Two Frisco fire paramedics wore hazmat suits like this one when they entered the Care Now Medical Clinic on Main Street, where there was worry a man inside might have Ebola.
The donned equipment, retrieve the patient, and we made the transport.
The roughly $2,000 to $7,000 suit is virtually indestructible.
Well, what we have here is a level B hazmat suit. This is a CBRN rated suit. It's chemical, biological, nuclear, radiological suit. That it does include some infectious disease.
The paramedics were told to stay home and watch for changes in their health. The ambulance was taken out of service.
Based upon information that we had from Dallas County Public Health, they advised us in an abundance of caution not to let our paramedics have any contact with any more patients.
The decontamination efforts didn't stop there.
We had one of the medics drive the ambulance back, and when that person got back to our facility, we went through another regimen of decontamination for that firefighter again.
The Care Now was closed all day Thursday after a hazmat crew thoroughly cleaned it the day before. A 911 call was made after Dallas County Sheriff's Deputy Michael Monig went inside saying he didn't feel well. And he told everybody he went inside the Dallas apartment where Ebola patient Thomas Eric Duncan was staying, serving orders to his family not to leave home. The Frisco Fire Department then taped up his car as a precaution, but took the tape down after the Denton County Public Health Department told them to remove it, since Monig did not have direct contact with Duncan. Fire officials say the car has been released. The health department also allowed the Care Now to reopen Wednesday evening, but doors to the clinic remained locked and closed Thursday. The facility was scrubbed down a second time as an added precaution.
Now, the city of Frisco says it's impossible to know what all of this could have amounted to in terms of cost, whether it's manpower, vehicles pulled out of service, overtime, considerations like that. But there are some other ramifications, including for that family. Monig's 15-year-old son was kept out of school today. At the district's request, he is expected to return next week. Back to you.
All right, so Melissa, talk about the fire chief. Satisfied with the department's response, I guess, because we keep looking for these teachable moments and things to do next time. Anything he would have done differently?
No, he didn't say he would do anything differently. In fact, you know, he said that they were prepared for this. They've had CDC recommendations in place. Not to say that they were necessarily, you know, expecting this to happen, but they certainly were at their top levels prepared in the event that something like this did happen. And we see that it did, at least the scare happened earlier this week. They did say there were some lessons learned in terms of Dallas. I mean, they had good communication with the Dallas County representatives, the politicians up there, the health officials. There was good communication back and forth between the two counties and between the various departments. So as far as Frisco Fire is concerned, I mean, they feel that this is more or less a textbook example, in their opinion, of how this thing should be handled. So that no, they wouldn't have done anything different.
All right, Melissa Cutler, live tonight. Thank you.